Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we have Shapeshifters Batch 2 here on the RTG. We start off with a striker, Mark Bartra. So center back to striker, really weird move from EA. It's a great card. He's got great upgraded shooting stats. I believe 99 shot power and then 91 or lower 90s long shots, and then the other defensive stats have also been boosted. So he looks like a really good center mid, except he's high medium work rates, I think, and then some of his inner stats I don't think are that spectacular. And of course, every single one of these is on squad battles except for the last one where it's score in 8 separate rivals wins using Spanish players. So we can't do this guy. We can't do the full thing. We can get the loan, but it's just not the same as getting the full player, of course. We're gonna get, I think 800 or so XP and then some packs, but I don't even know if I'm gonna do most of that. We have another lone shapeshifters pick from the second batch today. So play 2 games with a foot shapeshifters, play on the starting squad, score 4 goals, and then assist 2 goals. So that will be pretty easy. We also have the week 5 bronze, so scoring 3, that'll be easy. Assist using a striker, easy. Complete any squad building challenge and then play a squad battles match. So we can get that all done even today. And then the rest of the team, we're looking at Conte center back. I think I said that last episode that I thought that would be one of them, and it is. We have Trent Alexander-Arnold at center mid, Alaba at center back, Ronaldo at right wing, Richarlison at cam. There's a Rashica, which is a right wing. And I can't really think of any other ones, but there are some nice, decent ones out there. Zakaria is the SBC that has been released, and I would probably do him if I had that Mbabu objective, but unfortunately we do not have him on the account. This guy's about 200k, and he looks like a decent card. Low high work rate, 6'3", 3-star, 3-star, got 92 sprint speed for a center back, great ball control. His strength at 91, aggression at 96. He looks like a really, really good card, but he just doesn't fit the team. Now, something that you might have noticed, we only have 291 coins in the club, and I ended up actually selling this Luis Alberto finally. So he is out of the club. Now, this is still, I'm not going to do it yet, but in my favorites I have the Player Moments Leroy Sané, and that's because I have actually completed the first squad. So this is the Germany squad. I needed an inform, so I used the untradeable Stindl. We've had a Szczesny in our club for a while. We've had Ibra, Higuain in our club. So that's the Germany one, and then we also completed the Manchester City 85 rated squad, and I had to splash some cash to get Neuer, Thiago, and Iago Aspas. Now I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I have Sané on my main account and he's good, but I kind of just want to use different players, so I'm not sure that I will actually be completing this. So I'm gonna keep it like this for now. Other than that, I think we have a new Shapeshifters challenge that I will be doing, of course. It is, I think, pretty difficult. I think you need 11 rares, but we're gonna get it done. It's for a gold players pack, so I think ideally, we get that done, we make maybe some profit on it, and then we move on from there. But the squad, here it is. It's been the same for like the past 3 episodes. I wish we had gotten that Mbabu, because I really do like that Zakaria card. I really like the player, and I really like the card and the upgrades that they've given him. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that just yet. We have some new man of the matches out, including right forward Havertz, striker Sanchez, CDM, Fred, along with an 87 Visca. I'm just looking at my phone just to make sure I got this right. 82 Tussart, that would be actually good for the team. Zielinski, 84, Gnabry, 87, Gabriel Jesus, 86 left mid, that would be amazing. And some more of the Shapeshifters cards. We have Mendy CDM, Berlin Mendy CDM, Ribéry striker, left back Pereira. We also have a striker Vinicius, 85 rated, and then I think that's it for those. So a really, really nice Shapeshifters squad, and then we also have these, Champions League and Europa League players that are coming out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a game and try and get as many of these objectives done. Play 2 games of a foot shape. So we'll put in the atoll, I think. We'll put in the atoll for this one. And then I'll score 4 goals. I can probably even do these on friendlies, but I will try and do them on squad battles. So I need assist 2, that will be pretty easy in squad battles, and then score 4 will also be pretty easy. Score 3 in separate matches. Okay, so that's going to take 3 matches. I thought we could do this all in one game. Assist using a striker, that should be pretty easy, and then squad building challenge, we'll do that actually right now with the Shapeshifters challenge, and then play a squad battles match. So we're looking good for objectives. I don't know where it will get us today, but you probably will see how far it got me in next episode, because I usually start the objectives in one episode, and then I'll come back, have them all finished, and then all the XP will be there, and we can see, you know, how many packs or how many rewards we actually got. So I'm going to quickly do this SBC, and then we should be able to get into a game after this and get a lot of those objectives done to try and push for that Akanji or that level 30 player. Alright, so we quickly did this SBC. We could probably downgrade a lot of these players, but I think I'm just going to try and submit it. We got the 75 chem and all that. So gold players pack. Easier than I thought and probably cheaper than I thought. So we probably will be making some profit. It only cost me 650 coins, and we had the rest of the players in the club. So definitely, I think, was stressing a bit too much about that. And now we get into the gold players pack. 12 gold players, 1 rare. Are we going to get the first board out of our first pack in the Shapeshifters Batch 2? I don't think so. I haven't packed the Shapeshifters yet on either accounts. I haven't really opened them, granted, on the other account, but we do get a UCL Christensen and nothing really else from there. But I think that's first of all got the SBC objective done, and I think second of all we're gonna do maybe one of the gold upgrades right here. Alright, so gold upgrade just to get rid of a lot of the players, a lot of just this, you know, scrappy players that we don't really need in the club. And I thought that was a board. It's not going to be, but yeah, pack look right now in the past 2 episodes just hasn't been that good. Haven't packed, you know, a lot of boards lately, especially at the Shapeshifters promo. I'm hoping that our Twitch Prime pack will eventually come. Apparently EA fixed it, but I just still don't know the deal with that. And then, yeah, we haven't packed a walkout in quite a while, but I will be going into the squad battles match on ultimate difficulty, trying to get 4 goals, 2 assists, and then I think an assist with a forward, and I think that's going to do it for the max amount of stuff I can do with this. So let's go into the game, and hopefully we can get all those objectives done. And also, I'm really wishing that EA did kind of clutch it out for us and made this week a big week for making XP off of offline. So if it's like an 8K, it could really improve our chances of getting that kanji. But as you can see, there's the team. Should be pretty simple game against the ultimate AI, but you know, you never know. So in we go. I've been enjoying this team a lot. The midfield, especially with Gundo, Cyprin, and then Herrera has been really solid. All of them can kind of attack and defend pretty well. And then the attack, you know, Kalu out there, Olsenham have just been consistently good. And then Pulisic has also been a nice addition to the team. But I'm still hoping for, you know, a better left wing. You know, maybe that Rashikta comes into the squad off a pack pull. That would just be amazing. We would put him on 6 chem probably, him or Kalu. But he would just be an amazing pull. But Christian Pulisic right now doing the work, and we're 1-0 up. That's what we like to see from our boy Christian Pulisic. 4 minutes in, and a nice little run, cut back, and then a nice little finesse into the side netting. So 1-0 here already, and we're looking good for the objectives. I don't know if that actually got an assist, but we will definitely make sure to get those objectives done so we can get the max points out of the season and all that. Speaking of Shapeshifters Batch 2, I think we only got 3 SBCs, or two or three SBCs from the Shapeshifters as a whole, if you count Aspilicueta and I think the other flashback that they did, I think, or the moments that they did, the Moment Kimmich, so maybe 3 or 4. So we're looking at a possible opportunity for, you know, some players that could fit into the squad. Ideally, if there's a League One player, or if there's a French player, we're probably going to be doing him as our very first SBC. Aside from, it's going to be our very first promo SBC. Of course, we got the Cyprian, but he's kind of part of a different type of SBC in being the leagues. So I'm excited for them, but I really hope that EA actually do give me something that I can use. Because we really need to start improving the club. I know I've passed up on big players like Varane and Van Aanholt, and I've sold them, but I'm just waiting for those really cool players that I would like to have in the team for a while. And Varane and Van Aanholt and some of the other guys we've sold just weren't it. So I'm waiting for those big guys. As you saw in the thumbnail, possibly from last video, I would love a left back Sar. Malang Sarr would just be perfect for this team at left back. And EA have been pretty giving, I guess, for me in left backs. We packed the Patrick Van Aanholt and then the other left back, Juan Bernat, during winter refresh, as Olsenham puts in his goal. So it looks like they will do probably, you know, another 3 or 4 SBCs. So I'm just hoping for like a French guy or a League One guy. If there's one person I want to pack at the moment, I think, of course, you know, realistically pack, I'd say, because I don't think it's very realistic that I'm going to be packing like a Ronaldo or a Conte. So I think realistically the person that I would want to pack right now is Gabriel Jesus. He would get a strong link at left wing. So he would be on 10 cam, he would put Gundogan on 10 cam, and we can use a different left back if we chose to. And I just love Gabriel Jesus. His 84 in form is absolutely amazing. So I can't even imagine. I think his 86 is basically all +2 in his stats. And that just seems like an amazing card. So I would love to pack that at this moment. Out of the specific shapeshifters, I would probably want the Ferland Mendy just because he's such a good card at left back. And then having him at a CDM would just be amazing. He would connect to Carvajal, he would connect to Cyprian, so he would really do good for Chem as well. So I'm hoping they do maybe a guaranteed shapeshifter. They probably won't because Ronaldo's in the batch and Messi was in last batch, but it would be amazing if we packed one of those two guys. As we get the 4th goal, and possibly, I think we probably had 2 assists, so that should be good on the objectives. Right before halftime, I was just thinking I did forget indeed to put a shapeshifters in my starting lineup, so I will be doing that offline, and I'll probably have the lone pack. I was probably gonna have the lone pack anyways for you guys next episode, which is tomorrow, maybe. I'm going to the home opener for San Jose, so it's a bit iffy if I get the episode out. It is a pretty early game, so I should be able to get home in time to make an episode, but it is going to be tight, but I should have the shapeshifters loan and then maybe any SBC that they come out with tomorrow. Alright, this should be number 5, and it is. Alright, 5-0. We will finish the game off. We'll get the full points for the 5 goals, full points for the clean sheet, and it looks all good for the objectives as well, because I think we've got 2 assists at least. We've got the 4 goals. I don't actually know if we've got an assist with a striker or an attacker, so I think I'm going to quickly try and get one here with Olsenham. If I can even get it to Olsenham. That might be a failed objective if we didn't get one with Olsenham. I feel like we did, but just to make sure, we've only got one with Kalu. Now I think Kalu starts as a right mid, so I don't know if this will count. So unfortunately, we might have not done all the objectives. We get the 5-0, we get the max points, we keep on going in Elite 1. Hoping for that 30k coins and then the 2 rare mega packs at the end of the week, of course. 4 objectives completed. We haven't actually even gone up a rank either, which is a bit weird. So we've done 2 out of the 4. We've done squad building and then squad battles match. We didn't end up, okay, we need to use a striker, that's why. So I'll do that off camera. I'll also do the shapeshifters objectives off camera, but that is going to be all for me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. 50-50 on tomorrow's video, but I'm going to try and get it out for you guys. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.